Okay, we've made it to Paul's Valley. She's getting her stuff together, taking notes. There's Papa and Pat, Daddy and Julia, and a few horses to look at. Here, hurry. You said hurry, Nicole. He's kind of a wild one, Nicole.
Many people aren't aware of some of the great characteristics of a wild horse that makes them a little bit different from your average domestic horse. One, they're not used to having someone water and feed them every day, so they'll be especially loving to you for doing that for them because they've had to previously travel miles to find any water or feed. But the beauty of them also, seriously, is that because they've been raised in the wild, they've had to be very tough and be able to endure the conditions they've lived in. So their feet, their legs are very strong. Their feet, I mean, talk about hoof care. If you don't want to shoe one, you most likely aren't going to have to one of these because they just have very thick hoof walls. One other really awesome benefit about our wild horses is that many times you take in a domestic horse that you're dealing with maybe a prior trainer's problems or a prior owner's problems, so you're basically inheriting something that maybe was a problem before. These horses are clean slates. Unless you've already taken one in that somebody's already put some training on, you have the opportunity to imprint this animal exactly the way you want it from start to finish. But altogether, these are great animals that have great training potential in many disciplines that range from dressage to calf roping to incredible endurance riders.
What number is he? Oh, look at him! I think she found him. I think she found him.
That's a $25 one.
He found him. She said that she's going to take the horse that comes up to her and follows her. And he followed her.
They got a good head on him. You see, he's got long, some of them kind of short. He's like, more like a donkey than a horse.
What just happened?
I officially own my own Mustang.
Or did you adopt?
Well, yeah, I adopted it.
But he will. There was 3. Hi, baby. Hi.
Jen was idiot. He is. She can get a whole altar for. He's a rarity.
He looks handsome.
I thought people say that a lot about me.
Oh, you too. Yeah, I was. There he goes. Good boy. Good boy.
All right, you ready, sir?
I think he's ready. We don't even care. Keep your distance just in case. Yep, keep your distance, get up.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
I like this way better.
As you approach them pins, decide which way you're going to go. There you go. Go outside. And just relax. Oh, yeah. Let's go back in. Whenever you're ready, look where you want him to go. Do anything with your hands. Just set it up. Oh, yeah. I'd try to rub every hair on that bugger's body off.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Hi, my name is Ann Souders, and I'm the program coordinator for America's Mustang. We're an educational program off the Mustang Heritage Foundation. It's pretty neat because for years I was an activist against the gathering and capturing of wild Mustangs. I grew up watching my friend Flicka and Fury and the TV and Roy Rogers, and actually that's how I learned to ride. Roy and Dale showed us everything. So I wanted to be like them, but I never wanted to have a wild Mustang because I wanted them to stay free. And after 2008, when I did the Mustang makeover, I found out and realized that I've been wrong all this time. They're fun and free when they come home with me. And so now I have the privilege and honor to get to be the spokesperson for America's Mustang, and I get to help educate people why we gather and why we manage the America's Mustangs in the wild. We have 81,600 Mustangs on 26.9 million acres across America. They're in the 10 western states, and they're all on desolate land. Some areas don't get over 7 inches of rain a year. So many of the Mustangs in this area, like in Antelope Valley, that's Nevada, are 510% overpopulated. So you take 40 Mustangs and put them in your backyard, that's what it would be like. So now we are trying to do events like Extreme Mustang Makeover, where you get to fill out an application, be approved to be a trainer, and you get to go pick up a wild Mustang and have 100 days to gentle and train and bring it back to wherever region you're in for a competition. And then afterwards, they all get adopted out to go to hopefully to go to good, responsible, forever homes. So it's so awesome to be a part of that and to meet awesome people and to do this, because I think many times instead of us getting them in and saving them, they end up saving us, because everybody has a story. So these are amazing animals, and to earn their trust and to have them finally come and trust you doesn't get better than that. What a blessing that is. So I encourage everybody, if you don't know anything about America's Mustang, they belong to you. You're taxpayers and you pay for them. So go to americasmustang.com or Mustang Heritage Foundation and find out a little bit more. And you don't have to own a Mustang to help them. By being educated and knowing what to do and knowing the facts, you can really help somebody and help America's Mustang, part of our history. So I hope you all can get involved, and we'd love to have you at one of our America's Mustang events or Extreme Mustang Makeovers. I guarantee you'll have a great time.
Okay, how you feeling?
Feeling good.
Valentine, how you feeling? That's what I thought. Excellent. All right, y'all both feeling good.
30 seconds. 30 seconds. And that's time. Thank you. That's Alex Nicole in Commerce, Texas.